change, but very similar. It's called literal translations,
Ooh.
otherwise known as help me with my vocabulary learning. What I'm going to show you is the literal translation of a number of relatively common Spanish phrases, and this is where we might end up arguing.
All right.
And all you have to do is just shout out what you think it really means, and then I'll tell you what it means. So here's the first one. There's tomato here. The Spanish say aquí hay tomate. Any guesses?
Oh, here's to tomorrow.
Well, I didn't hear that.
The food's good. Who's got the tomatoes?
Well, any more? We'll go through it fairly quickly. It means this looks suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that one.
Well, there you go.
I'm going to write it down.
Okay, next one. To get meat under your nails.
To get your hands dirty, working, hard work.
Dirty. Good possibility.
Yeah.
Any others? Think of how you might look after a fight.
Oh, sort of bruised, battered and bruised.
Ah, battered and bruised. Quite the opposite, actually, Roger. It means to come on top.
Okay.
To have meat under your nails.
Oh, that sounds vicious.
Does, doesn't it, really? That's some fight.
Yeah. To throw quoits at someone.
To insult people or person.
Good idea. No.
To praise someone.
Nice idea. No. Tejos actually is a double meaning. It also means fir trees.
Oh.
But I think in this case it's quoits rather than to throw fir trees at someone.
To help them out.
Ah, another nice idea. Here's your real meaning. To make a play for someone.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Without saying this mouth is mine. Sin decir esta boca es mía.
To be two-faced.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
I heard this from somebody else.
Oh,
yeah. Guessing we're not right, yeah.
You're miles off, all of you.
Yeah.
Without uttering a word.
Yeah.
It's like a ventriloquist. I might add that most of these expressions aren't used very often.
This is where we're going to start having an argument. Now, this one actually is a slightly antiquated phrase. To put on a 9.5 meter shirt. Ponerse camisa de 11 varas.
Give yourself airs.
Nice idea. Yes.
To apologize for something. To feel guilty about something.
Very good. Here we go. It means to get out of your
Yeah.
presumably because the shirt's far too big for you and about.
Yeah.
Where they tie the dogs up with sausages. You might get this one.
That's Portugal or something. Is it an insult about Portugal?
Portugal, yeah.
Is something to do with temptation?
No.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of world would a dog feel it was in if its leash was made out of sausage?
Seventh heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the idea. Where the streets are paved with gold. Closest equivalent in English. To cling to a burning nail. Agarrarse a un clave ardiente.
Well,
To be stubborn.
be very desperate.
You're very close, Andy. Extremely close. The same verb cling is very similar in English.
Hanging on. Oh,
Hanging on by your
And
finger.
by a thread. or-
Very close, very close. It means to clutch at straws. Losers in the river. De perdidos al río.
Hmm.
Obviously can't swim.
hmm.
No hopos.
Well, that's about as close as I could expect you to get. This is a sort of this is a very old historical one, which I know the background to. So I'll tell you, the closest thing in English would be like to say either there's no turning back or in for a penny, in for a pound. It comes from warfare, where if you are being severely beaten, you're having to retreat and you end up sort of being hemmed in by the river. And you've got no choice then but to jump into the river in order to escape defeat. De perdidos al río. And in common parlance, it means like, right, there's no turning back now. I see a bum, I want a bum. Culo
Is
ven,
this,
culo
is this
quiero.
used in polite society in Spain?
They're not very polite in
I
Spain,
don't think
actually.
I don't think they worry about whether they're being polite or not in
No,
Spain.
they don't. And they swear a lot.
Any guesses?
See a bum, I want a bum.
Window shopping.
The closest we can get in English is keeping up with the Joneses.
Oh. Oh.
To drink the wind for someone. Beberse los vientos por alguien.
Hold a torch for somebody.
No, but they know the English. They can read English. To drink the wind for someone.
Hold a torch for them.
Yes, that's it. Absolutely right. To be head over heels for someone.
Oh,
Points for Ollie.
yes,
Yeah.
very good.
Well done. Don't give them to me with cheese.
Give me the truth. Don't butter it up.
Oh, very, very close.
Oh.
Not quite, but very close.
Don't sugarcoat it.
It means you can't fool me.
Right.
And there we are. Ya está. That's all.
So,
Hey,
That's all, folks.
very good.
very good.
Let me get rid of that.
What was the first one, Jim? What the suspicious one?
Aquí
Yeah,
hay
tomato.
tomate.
Aquí.
Fried tomato.
There are tomatoes around in the area. There are tomatoes.
The other one, which is good, is huele a gato encerrado,
Yeah, it also it smells of
an enclosed.
an
cat.
enclosed cat. It's another version of the same.
I smell a rat, maybe.
Yeah.
Smell a rat.
Well,
smell a
I
rat.
smell a rat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
There are some that are quite similar.
Oh,
Actually, Varian's dad managed to brick up a rat in the wall of their house when they had rats and mice coming in one year, and it died, and the smell was horrendous.
Oh,
Brussels sprouts.
appalling.
yeah.
Mm.
God.
I've lost my pen. Let me just get my pen for a second.
Yeah.
Can you hold that?
Yeah.
Oh, the pencil. There it is. I got it. Oh, found it. Right. Well, let's start with Hillary. Her first one was laissez-faire.
Oh, right.
What was that?
Laissez-faire.
Well,
Roger.
It's the art house remake of the movie Lassie.
It's on Varian's list, so let's have a go with Varian.
It's an annual celebration in Nottingham.
Oh, yes. The
Lace
lady.
Fair, Lacy
Yeah.
Fair.
Lacey Fair, yeah, very good. Yes.
I was on a similar line to Roger. I got TV sheepdogs really blonde.
Well,
I,
I've got a completely different idea. I've got an Indian yogurt drink at a pop festival.
Yeah, yes.
All right, yeah.
and I also worried about my pronunciation, so I ended up with, I'm sure we all agree it's a fair price.
Yes.
It's a good price.
Yeah.
Let's say fair.
That's so fair.
You've got to put a glottal stop in there, and you've got
Yeah,
it.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Right. I'm not going to spin the wheel this evening. I'm just going to go for general mayhem.
Oh.
So hands up, anyone who's got one. Or Roger, you were first.
A German one for you.
Would be.
Donner und Blitzen.
Oh,
Oh no, we've got kebabs again.
I've got a
Go on,
very
off you
easy
go,
one.
Sheila.
I've just put which two reindeers are missing.
That's good.
Anybody else? Yes, Ollie?
Getting the runs after eating a takeaway.
I've gone on similar lines. I've stuck with the kebab theme. It's a kebab milkshake.
How about an outburst by Mr. Trump?
Talia?
Mine is a bit like yours, Jim. I've just put kebab and chips.
Very good.
Any more?
Well, I've gone
Obvious.
on the reindeer theme. 25% of anything.
Don't know.
8 reindeer, I hope.
And Roger, what was yours?
Well, the real answer is they're a well-known drag act at the Pink Pussycat Club.
Right. We'll go back to Hillary.
All right.
And her second one was avoir du poids. Andy.
To have seen some peas.
Wow.
was going to say-
Yes.
I was
Wow.
going to say exactly the same, to see some peas.
Yeah.
And I put, have you got any?
Mine was peas pudding, I had.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I just thought it was very badly spelt, and it should have been goodbye to the pears.
Okay. Okay. Right. Yes.
Any more?
Mm.
Boom, boom. Okay. Who's next?
I can do one.
Yeah. Ollie, your hand went up first, so we'll go to Ollie, and then we'll have Berrien.
Okay. Mine is magnum opus.
Magnum opus.
It's got to be, isn't it? Everyone's going to do it.
Yes.
There's going to be lots of ice creams in the next one.
Yeah.
Bob?
Let the champagne flow.
Yay.
And I've got one almost the same. Open
Open
the
the
champagne.
I had an empty champagne bottle. Yeah.
I've got something
We've
to
We've all
say.
gone the same
I
way.
thought we'd have more ice creams in there.
Have we got any ice creams there?
Yes, I
No,
have.
not abandoned.
Berrien?
It's a practical joke that involves tying an ice cream to a cat's tail.
Well, I was very similar. Well, I was thinking along the same lines. I've got a magnum opus is a massive Irish cat.
I've got, and this will depend whether you understand this, but I've got, this is what Tom Selleck called his moustache.
Well, I can believe that. I can believe that.
I had a similar one. I had it's what you want when you want Tom Selleck to be next on the TV. You're hoping for Magnum.
And
What
this is
song?
As an
It's an
80s,
80s.
80s reference there, people.
80s,
Yes,
yes. Oh, I know Tom Selleck. Blimey.
right. And we come round to Ollie, your version.
Oh yeah, mine was the cat. Oh, the cat's eaten the ice cream.
Yeah.
Cat got the
Right,
cream.
Darian.
Right, my one is Zut alors.
Yes.
Zut alors.
Alors.
Zut alors.
Zut alors. Andy.
Safari Park rules.
Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah, a barrister's court costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I had. Just as
I
well.
had judges' robes. So
Very good.
I had police officer's uniform.
Awesome.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Oh.
I've stuck to the French a little bit and I've said, put your clothes on in time.
Ah.
Well, I got a Zootalaw, which is the latest form of highly dangerous scooter.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. Okay. And who gave us Zootalaw? It was Varian.
Yeah. It's a business opportunity for Jim making exotic animal costumes. Taylor.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's
Taylor.
Oh, right.
Zoo Taylor.
Taylor. All right. Hillary's third one is quid pro quo. Roger?
It's the cost of a ticket for a Status Quo concert.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
yeah. I had £1 ticket to see aging rock bands. So.
I had a cheap status quo tribute act.
That's what I had, status quo tribute for a quid.
I went slightly off piste with this prostitute is very cheap.
Oh. Just
Any more? Yes, Talia?
You want £1 for that?
good.
Just to go back to the rock stars one, I got chewing tobacco for rock stars.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And on the tribute act one of my suggestions was pro bono, which is a U2 tribute act.
Oh, that was one of mine, Ollie. Look, pro bono.
No.
You two impersonator, I put.
Yeah. I thought about that one in advance, and that was another prostitute one. Is this prostitute is very good. Oh dear. Can I do one, please?
Go on then.
Go on then.
Amuse bouche.
Oh,
Whoa.
No? Anybody? Oh,
no.
yes, Bob.
a witty shrub.
A witty shrew. Andy.
A cow pat.
Ah, on the cow.
Interestingly, the French for a cow pat is bouche de vache.
Bouche de vache.
Yeah, yeah. So don't ask me how I know that, but
We both know it. It's a family. It's a family thing.
Just before it's your turn, Roger, I was on the same theme. I got shut that cow up.
Oh,
Roger.
I had a shrub that helps you create.
Ah,
Oh,
shrub. Hadn't
Lots
thought
of
of
shrubberies.
Talia.
My mouth.
Very good. Yes. Yeah.
had-
That's it.
I had gurning.
Yeah. Jenny, very good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Mhm.
Right. Has anybody got any more? I'm sure there are. Ollie.
Oh,
Say la vie.
C'est la vie.
oh, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Bob.
Bob.
Well, it's just that Talia, it didn't make sense to Talia. It probably won't make sense to anybody else. I thought it was the 22nd Seaman.
Say it again, Bob.
No.
No, it doesn't.
C'est la vie.
I didn't hear what you
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sailor V.
Sailor.
Sailor.
Oh, see, well, given my my
is the
dirty
22nd.
mind, I
Oh,
thought he was spelling it SEMEN, and I really couldn't work out the
See.
22nd season. Yeah, I've got pronounce the French for life.
Mm.
I got Life Below Stairs.
Oh yes.
Mhm. I got the toilets over there.
Ah,
Ah,
yes, very
good.
good. Yeah.
And I put Smelly Lou.
Smelly Lou.
I've got how actors speak.
Huh?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh,
Sorry, you have to explain it. No good. No
Very
good. You
good.
have to explain it.
I know, that's the terrible thing about jokes, isn't it? They're not funny once you've explained. And if you don't get it at all, where are we? Ollie, your version.
was similar to Talia and Sheila, but mine was a sign on a toilet door.
Oh, well, of course.
They're lovely, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, So, Bob, you had another one.
Yeah.
Another, yeah, okay. It's a Sic Transit Gloria Mundi.
Oh,
Ah,
A short one.
Can you say?
Right then, let's go. Roger.
It's a note reminding Gloria the ambulance was taking her to hospital on Monday.
Yeah. Ollie.
My van headlights bust again.
Yeah, yeah. I got Mrs. Mundy's van has broken down.
I got this van is clean every Monday.
Monday,
Yeah.
Monday, very good.
Yeah, it pushes everybody in the same direction, really, doesn't it? Go on, then.
Oh, I've got dubious sick note acquired at the start of the week.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided it must be something that means it will be better in the future. So sick transit, being sick in the transit van, Monday will be glorious.
Fabulous. Come on then, Bob. What have you
Well,
got?
mine was very much the same, but it's except that it's ironic. I can't start the van. What a great start to the week.
Very good.
Right, Andy, you've got one in the wings there, haven't you?
Yes. Cul-de-sac.
Oh,
Cul-de-sac.
Marion?
Mr. McGregor's approach to rabbit control.
Very good.
Yes, Ollie?
I've got a short sack race.
Short sack race.
Oh, that's good.
What the
Or
cowboy
alternative
with the legs.
season.
Talia, was that? Yeah, you ready, Talia?
Yeah. I got a cool bag for going shopping to buy ice cream.
Yeah, very good.
I've got it's an instruction to drink up all the dregs of the wine.
Oh, yeah, sack. Yeah.
Oh, you got to think about that one, Andy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slow
Any
down.
more?
I've got one here.
Yep.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. Less than a minute. Gonna have to be quick.
What was?
I think it's just shout them out as soon as you've got.